Good morning. I'm on my way to work, right? And generally, this is the time that I just spend in worship, right? I have my music, my gospel music playing, and I'm usually just worshiping and praying on my way to work. It gets me there quickly, and it gets me there with a little bit of sanity left because this traffic be crazy. Um, but I really had something on my heart this morning, and something that really, it bothers me. It's troubling, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. But I do get it in a way because God has given me wisdom and understanding, and that's something I constantly pray for, is wisdom and understanding and discernment, right? And so because he gives me those things, I understand. But at the same time, as people, I don't, as a person, as a fleshly person, I don't get it because I'm not like that. But I've seen it, not just in my own life, but I've seen it in a lot of other people's lives, right? People around me, I see it all the time. And that is, don't let people discredit you. Don't let people take away from where you are going, where you have come from, what you are doing in this season. Don't let people discredit that. And a lot of times, I don't even think people understand that they're doing it, but it reveals a certain spirit within them that is not good, right? And I mean, it reveals I hate to throw the word evil, but that's what it is. It reveals an evil spirit within the person that does the discrediting. And so I'll give an example. So I have a friend, and we don't really talk as much as we used to, but I have a friend. It was a male friend. And when I first told him about this opportunity that I was coming to Atlanta for a really great job opportunity, it was actually an old boss that recruited me to Atlanta. And my friend's immediate response was, "See, I knew he liked you." And so I was like, I knew it was like he was like, "I knew he had a crush on you. That's the only reason he bringing you down there." Skirt. What? So forget that I've worked hard. Forget that I'm a hard worker, right? I work hard. In any job that I go to, I take it seriously. I put 100% in, right? Any job that I go to, I give 100%. So I've made a name for myself, right? Being a person that's reliable, being a person that, is responsive, and I've worked hard. And not just that, so take even myself out of the equation, but just the fact that what about God? You just discredited God's work, right? I give all the credit, not even to my old boss, but to my God, that he whispered my name in this person's ear, right? I hadn't really communicated with my boss that much, just every now and then, kind of checking up. How's everything going? Everything's going good. We had never had, me and my old boss, just, I don't even know why, but I'm gonna put it out there before, we never had any sort of relations, any sort of attraction, right? So for him to say that threw me off. Like, where's this coming? What do you mean he liked me? Yeah, he liked me as a person. He liked me as a dependable person that was as a dependable part of his staff, right? Um, so it was, again, but it revealed a spirit within that person, right? It revealed a spirit within that person that I don't really want to be associated with, right? Another example is, I've been a single mom I'm no longer, thank God, for an incredible husband, of 1.5 years. Still very new. But for 18 years, my daughter's 20 now. So for 18 of her 20 years, I was a single mom. Her dad was not in the picture at all. Zero. At all. Right? Most of her life, I worked multiple jobs. Most of her life, I worked multiple jobs, at least 2 jobs. And a good portion of it, I was going to school full time through undergrad and grad school, right? So I worked hard to take care of us, to maintain our bills, to feed her. And it was hard many a times. But I've even had people say, oh, but you had such and such to help you. Oh, but you had, your parents helped you. Here. They did. I will never discredit my parents, watching my daughter over the summers, so I didn't have to pay for summer camp. I appreciate that. But my parents didn't pay my bills. My parents didn't pay my rent. My parents didn't buy us food. Yeah, when they visited, they might buy us groceries. But that's what, maybe 2 weeks out of 52 weeks. And so again, people will try to discredit your story. People will try to discredit your journey. People will try to discredit your growth. People will try to discredit your success. But what it does is reveal an evil spirit within them that they've got to deal with, right? It's not for you to deal with. It's not for you to deal with. That's for them. That's on them. So I just wanted to deliver to you guys, continue to live under God's grace. Continue to live under His mercy. Continue to live under His care. Continue to pray and worship. And He will reveal those people that really fully ain't for you. They might say they are, but they really ain't, because of the things that come out of their mouth. The things that come out of their mouth shows you who they really are. And when you are shown who they really are, go on and allow a little separation to happen. It's good for you. Go on and let that little separation happen. And guess what? God will bring the people and the relationships that will really want to see you succeed. That really want to see you succeed. So, I don't know if that helps anyone. I don't know if that speaks to you right now or not, but it's something that I just felt I needed to put out there, because I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Like, even in the workplace, some such and so might get a promotion, and you will hear people gossiping like, oh, she just got that because, they just felt sorry for her. She's been here 30 years. They need to give her a little something, Man, I'm sorry. I don't dabble in pettiness. I don't. But Anybody that know me will tell you, I don't dabble in pettiness. I don't have a huge circle of friends because I don't do petty. I don't do gossip. I don't like talking about people. I don't get any enjoyment out of it. So I'm sorry. Don't bring that around me. Please don't bring that around me. All right. So I just wanted to say that I really truly wish everybody success, right? There's plenty in this world for all of us to be wealthy. There's plenty of resources in this world for us to relish in lands, okay? I'm putting an S on it. Lands that's flowing with milk and honey. There is plenty, right? Plenty for all of us. So there's no need for jealousy. There's no need for hate. It's not necessary. And I think if people realize that, they wouldn't do it. There's no need. Like, yeah. I mean, there's no reason for only 1% of the world to have all the wealth, right? There's no need. There's no reason for it besides the fact that the other 99% is just lazy, including me. But I'm determined to not let laziness get in between me and my inheritance, okay? I'm determined that laziness will not get in between me and wealth, all right? I'm talking about the kind of wealth. I'm talking about generational wealth. I'm talking about wealth that carries through numerous generations that, none of my children's children can't even spend all the money. That's the kind of wealth I'm trying to get, okay? There's no reason why only 1% of us have it. There's no reason. So, I'm going to get mine. I pray you go and get yours. I pray for supernatural downloads of information. I pray for divine strategies, God, that He will give us ideas, strategies, creative downloads into our spirits that creates wealth. And I pray that for me. I pray that for you guys. Anybody that's interested. If you ain't interested, okay. I mean, it ain't meant for everybody, right? But if you're interested, I pray that you get what your heart is desiring, as long as it's within the conformity of God's will for your life. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good day. It's almost 8:30 and I'm still in traffic. All right. So have a good day, guys. Love you all. Bye.